What's going on, everybody? Doc Average Gamer guys, back again for Escape Action. Let's get to it. It's been a minute. Excuse me. We got some stuff to do here today. The first and foremost is, at the end of last episode, I can't recall when this opened up for us, but we got the opportunity to get No Offense opened up. This is going to give our rep back with Purpore. This is big. The beautiful part about this is M67 hand grenades. You can buy them and turn them in, get them out the flea market, buy them from any of the traders that have them. I think it's Peacekeeper that sells them. We had enough. We picked up a few. We're going to get this complete. We're going to get him back repped up so that we can have him beautifully at level 2 again. We needed to do that. That was a must. We got a great opportunity at the end of last episode. We got a bunch of stuff done. We got our injector case. I just want to talk about my setup here really quickly as we're jumping back into this. I am running on a standard account, a docs case, an injector case. I think this, in my opinion, is one of the most preferable ways to go about this going forward until we can move ourselves into a bigger case, specifically the Epsilon. Docs case, I've talked about how important this is, especially if you're running on a map with a bunch of keys. If you go into like factory or something, you don't really need the space. Certainly don't bring it outside of maybe your factory exit key. But in almost every other map, docs case is huge. So I don't need to talk about that. We can have the docs case versus sick case discussion. I have come to be a bigger fan of docs cases because of what you can put inside of them, especially with some of the new streamer items that fit in there, so on and so forth. I think it's better, but again, I digress. Injector case, though, is going to replace one of my normal just med spots, and the reason for this is it gives us just a better opportunity at holding different things. One, if we end up coming across a decent amount of med boxes, cases, whatever the crates, whatever the case may be, we can throw extra morphines in here, which is just free money. At the end of the day, it's just free money. More so importantly, that this gives us the opportunity. We can grab an SJ6, we can grab and I might do this depending on how they're looking on the flea market. We can grab a mule. You can grab an ETGC if you want to do that. So this gives us a lot of options to have better healing capabilities at our fingertips. Now, granted, it comes at a little bit higher of a cost comparative to like a golden star or something else that you may keep in there, or versus a stack of ammo. But again, with such a small amount of spaces, you have to pick right. The other thing we could do is we could pull our calc out here and we could throw a stack of ammo in there, especially if we're running pretty expensive ammo. So you can set this up any way that you like, but I think the injector case going forward is going to continue to be one of the biggest things that you can pick up. And I am actually really happy that they adjusted it and made it a reward relatively early on in the questing lifetime life setup. I'm all over the place tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that we can get it early from quests, and I definitely think it's a reward that you need to pick up regardless of what case you have. Even if you have Edge of Darkness and you have the bigger case, I still think the injector case, a bigger pouch, bigger safe container, gosh, wow, I'm sorry. You could tell that I haven't, it's been a minute, guys. It's just give me a minute. If you have a bigger butt crack, ejector case is still worth it. So let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if you've been using one, and if you haven't, get your hands on one. Let's see how they are on the flea market right now. They're expensive, and they're like that for a reason. So anywho, Skew-Doodles, let's get into today's episode. Sorry to divert, but I want to make sure I throw some tidbits of knowledge out there at you every once in a while. We are going to do two things. We're going to try to head to interchange. We're going to head to customs first, though. I'm going to see if we have the time frame to get our last 3 bolt action kills here. We need to do a lot of kills on customs, which is really good. We need to finish up Punisher, so we need lots there. We need 2 more to finish this quest up, and then interchange has my eyes because we need to get some work done there. We can do a few other things, humanitarian supplies. We got a lot to do on Lighthouse as always. Interchange, we need to kill some Scavs, and we can do a few other things. So that's what we're going to be looking at. We have some operational tasks. We can get out of woods. We can eliminate PMCs from more than 20 meters with headshots. We might be able to do that, actually, if we push some. And then, yeah, we got to do shotguns. And we can find and transfer ourselves a Colt M4. We need 2 of them. So Probably not happening, but we'll see. But yeah, so we're going to do that. We got to do interchange. We're going to mark the buses as well. So I think we're going to head there, but I'm going to take a look. I'm going to see if we have the opportunity to get nighttime kills. If not, we're going into customs at the normal time. We're going to see what we come up with. See you in the raid. All right, so we get a nighttime crack at this. I need 3 scavs with our bolty. I've also got our AK. Oops. And we have a whole lot of lumen. Nice, nice, nice. I need some scavs to pop in here, so what I'm gonna do, I'm actually just gonna loot over here just for a minute. See if we can get anything to spawn in. Should be pretty well okay. Snack up a little bit of everything. Let's go see if we get any spicy keys. Got some shots going off already. Wasn't sure how lively this raid would be. Apologize, it's gonna be dark. Need to get these done. I don't know how much I've ever checked the actual ground for tech right there, so keep your eyeballs on that. I talked about this in my hardcore, but we're back, obviously. Thanks for sticking with us. We took a little hiatus here over just the holiday break. Spending some time, family, friends, and honestly just needed a break from Tarkov. Got a lot of hours in the game. This Kappa grind, if you kind of followed the full portion of the channel, you know it was a real grind this time around. There's been some discussion about that recently on the interwebs. I think it was Aqua actually talked about it. Might need the flashes at some point. And it just I don't know. I felt it. I felt it more than I've ever felt it before, and that's not to say we haven't had like difficult quests and a hard time getting it and all that kind of stuff, but it just, the changes, some of the additions, the streamer items especially, just were very, very rough. And not sure what'll happen going forward. I am really hoping that some small changes just make it feel a little less brutal, a little less RNG focused, would be nice. Because otherwise, the tasks and everything, tasks have always been difficult. I think that's what's intended to be the hard part. And I'm okay with that staying hard. It's the finding of the items without any real way of changing that. It's difficult. But we're back. It's going to be a little sporadic from here for the next week or so, but I've got another series I am putting together that I think everyone will enjoy. Or I hope. So stay tuned. Get a few of these episodes up. We're probably be talking about a wipe here pretty soon. I think it's definitely on the horizon. Really just trying to use our sound cues at this point. I do need these scavs pretty badly. There's one. It gives us away a little bit, but it is what it is. Really hoping to get another sniper scav. Being honest. Yeah. Let's see. My flashlight. Scav right there. Oh, I can see him. I wonder if I'll be able to get him. Move. Nope, he's right here. Might have hit him. I need to get down there. Try to get these. See if we got anything good. Chainlet. I obviously want to loot the other side, but I'm going to try to do some after editing to lighten this up a little bit for you.
Нет никого. На, блядь, нажри, сука!
Beautiful. All right, so 2 tasks done there. Pretty good fashion. We can buy the LPS. It's fine. Let's have a victory juice. Again, this is kind of a little bit of the discussion that's important, is as you kind of progress in your understanding of the game, tasks, like I definitely heard something. Just a scabby boy. There is a player somewhere. Oh, my game froze. Am I dead? Hmm. What the fuck is going on here? Holy shit. Yeah, there's a player around here somewhere. I got really distracted with my train of thought with all that going on. My comment was going to be that as you learn the game and as you learn kind of the rotation of tasks and things like that, what will become more apparent and easier to kind of, I'm going to say, process and understand is how you can synchronize your tasks. And this is how, you know, I'm going to say the bigger streamers, but the folks that are really good at this game that feel like if you, especially if you have a friend that you feel like is getting very quick progression through their quests, some of it, you could make the argument is a little bit of luck, which is certainly a part of it, right? Just getting the opportunity to find certain items, find certain keys, etc., etc. The majority of it, though, I truly believe comes down to just really understanding the flow of the game and what tasks you can go and complete, what things you should wait, what tasks open other things, how the progression tree works. And right there was a perfect example. We're essentially doing 3 tasks at once just by killing the same scav. Now, kind of, sort of, not really, because 2 of the tasks required different weapons. But as you saw, we brought in 2 different guns. We had a shorter task for Tarkov shooter, and then obviously the longer task of killing the scavs, both with the AK, and just getting scav kills. So there's a lot of benefit trying to do a lot of that stuff all at the same time. Really not sure at this point where I want to go. See, I want to kill Scavs. I want to get the Scavvy boys killed. Kind of heading back towards the train here. A little nervous that somebody's still kind of lurking around here, but just gotta move. Gonna hop over the wall here. Oh, somebody exited already. That's maybe the scav we heard shooting. Gonna kill the guy that ran out. Scavs definitely also seem, in my opinion, seem to have a lower perception at night, which is a good thing. So if you're ever really not sure, but you can afford a gun that you can put a flashlight on, try Night Raid. Or try Dusk Raid. Come to find that it's not too bad. Having both the flashlights on here, I do not like. It's just too good. FMJ ammo. I'm trying to think here. I didn't see scavs over this way, but we're gonna just pop out and check. See what else is on. Forms VX has been taken. That's been taken. Oh, the guy ran and grabbed his item and got out. Exactly what he did, I bet. Alright, so I'm gonna pop through the back here, then we'll go check the gas station. Check both gas stations, because we get scavs at both. Yeah, I'm here in the back here. Starting to get light out a little bit, which is good for us. All the way back there. Wow. And he broke my arm. You're joking me, right? Alright, well. Go get our kills here. There's another one on the other side of the fence. Right there.
Вон он, сука!
Can I believe that guy broke my arm? Fuck, someone hit too. Damn it. We have an option to fix this. We have an opportunity to find an option to fix it. Let's see if we can make something work here. I don't think I need the cowboy hat. Definitely in the mode for hanging on to some, trying to make some money. I'm gonna jump down here. See if we're lucky enough to pick up anything. They left me a splint. Bandage. Cat. Like not. Yeah, horse though. Somebody was really doing some searching over here. I leave the horse though. Well, I do want to just continue on their journey here. Keep looking for some scavs. Manager's office key. Okay. Interesting one. Gonna pop a probe too. Keep this at bay. Good sign. Yes. Hole. Holy ammo, Batman. Got any more scavs hanging out? I feel like there's a lot of action for this night raid. We really was searching. Full on. Even hit those. Jeez. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the populated areas here. If we can't keep snagging up some scavs. Got nice and bright out too, so that was good timing for us. I jumped into this raid about 3:30. 03:30 a.m. There's still some shots going on over here. Like somebody in dorms. They got bloodied up there too. It's a pretty lively raid. I'm very, very surprised actually. Painkiller's worn off, unfortunately. Even search this. Oh my. I wonder if I'm following behind somebody. Honestly, this just seems a little crazy. Somebody to the right. Heard him run. Potentially the guy coming from dorms? It's hard to say. Not actually sure who was shooting at that guy.
Не, блядь, жри, сука! Блядь, берца щеми! Вон он, блядь, ебашь его!
That was a P-scav. Low on ammo here. Borrow these, bud. Say, did I not shoot that guy, like, in the actual head? You know? This guy's loaded. Jeez. I can ditch this. It's all right. Thanks for the stuff, bud. I would say pretty eventful raid overall. Nicely done. All right, good little run here. Lots of experience, lots of scavs, which is good. 32-minute raids. We're in there for a bit. We picked up 12. We got the 3 that we needed with the Mosin, and then we work the rest of the other 9 with our AK, which is solid progress. We picked up some pretty solid loot here at the end. And all in all, making a nice chunk towards 28. And from a loot haul perspective, very good. We got topped up there at the end with some nice things. The MGT, the Shroud, and a couple others. We found some solid ammo, which is really, really nice. Nothing super crazy here that I'm like extra needing, but all just good stuff. Plus we pick up a nice set of cash. And then we do get the manager's office room key, which I doubt we'll ever use, but we do end up picking that up. Better yet, though, we get some task completion. So let's get some stuff done here. Tarkov shooter, number 5, is now complete. That opens us up to number 6, which is sniper scavs using a bolt action rifle. Now, interestingly enough, we can take literally the same loadout we had and we can run back to customs. I will be doing that. I'm gonna jump back in because I want to keep getting some kills. We can bring less sniper ammo with us. It doesn't become a super huge priority. We just need to kill 5. Another really good spot for this ends up actually being shoreline. You could potentially pick up 3 depending on how many spawn on top of power station, and then woods is also a decent option for this. You can pick up the one there. So pick your poison. But customs can actually have quite a few of these. 3 really good spawns, and then sometimes I want to say that they count the one that we shot first here on the roof. Sometimes that counts as a sniper scav, I believe. I could be mistaken there. Let me know down in the comments if I'm way off, but I believe that's accurate. So Customs ends up being a pretty good spot for that. In addition, as you know, we got this complete. So we got all that done. That opens up regulated materials. We got an OFZ we can turn in, so we might as well just go do that. And then we're moving towards, we need 9 more. So we need to have another good customs run like we just did. And we can actually finish up Punisher Part 3 and keep moving on this thing. So, like I said, I'm going to store some stuff. I'm going to sell some things. We'll do some stuff around there, and we'll be good to go. I also have Dress to Kill, which, again, we're not turning in because I don't have room for the Gazelle. And I'd like to kill some more Scavs on Interchange before we do that. Plus, again, we can hit Minibus as well. So we're holding on to that one, but we'll get cleaned up soon, right? All right, so we're back into customs here. We're gonna just see again. The hard part is moving too quickly here, and I got what I feel like normally would be a pretty good spawn. This is just not a great spawn for Scavs. I'll throw this down here. I'm gonna just take that because we can. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pop in here. I'm just trying to keep some distance away from the areas that will spawn the Scavs, just in some hopes that maybe we can entice them to spawn in. Then we'll make our move. I don't want to spend too much time here. What the fuck is going on here? Is this a guy? Somebody's just absolutely getting owned. I am very confused. This feels like a raid I'm gonna die in. It sounds like there's GLs going off. That looks like a dead guy right there. It really, that's a dead guy right there. killed him. I have zero clue to what's happening in this raid right now. Side of some big boys brought some big guns. Somebody brought some big guns. That's 1,000% a dead guy right there. Afraid to go out there. Feel like I'm just gonna get waxed. These close. Part of me feels like it could be the goons. What is happening? This guy got killed by a... Try to do is just get the fuck out of here. Somebody saw me. We're gonna swing all the way over to dorms. Try to just get some good distance from all this, maybe. I'm gonna do something here. I'm curious. We're just gonna hang on to that. I have somewhat of a sneaking suspicion we're gonna die here, but so we'll find out. Trying to make the best of the raid as we can here. Car is here. Well, I'm in trouble. Can't get out this window either. And I can't take any thorax damage or I die. That sucks. That sucks. I had a feeling that was coming anyways. I just didn't expect it to be inside at the end of the hallway. GG's. I ended up hitting him a bit there. M62'd me. What I should have done when I heard him get close was pull back into the back of the room and just prep that impact grenade. And when he ran across, just throw it. then I would have killed him. Okay, so we're ready. Interestingly enough, we can go scavenging on labs. So we're gonna go give that a try, and we're gonna see if we can finish this off with a banger, or if we can be disappointed like the end of that last raid. We'll see you there. We made it, boys and girls. Took a while.
Come back here. Hi. I've never played labs before. I don't know where I'm at.
Good luck, bud. There's bad guys all around.
I think they're shooting.
It's scary here.
I only have one magazine and I have no heals.
That guy's dead. I got a grenade though. The dude with a laser to my right. Feels like a bad guy. Smells like a bad guy. Hello. I'm friendly. I feel like there's so many scavs in here. This is crazy. There's a lot of stuff going on here. The problem ends up being, I don't know when scavs can get in here. We got 30 minutes. That's insane.
Пидор! Куда поскакал? Вон он, блядь, ебать его! Гнида! Давай! Вон он, блядь, ебашь его! Вот хуйло, конец тебе!
This is insane. We're cool. I'm cool.
Four-man scav squad? Get five-man scav squad, bro.
Осуждаем его!
Killing us? Is he trying to kill us?
Yeah.
There's two in there. There's two.
Wait, yeah, it's a scav with an ADAR. He went to the left second door. Hey, bud, you're kind of fucked here. You might as well just peek it. You did not just tell me to shut the fuck up. Okay, dude.
Вон он, сука! Шумел!
Did you get that guy? Oh, and I'm the one who dies there. God dang it. That sucks. That was crazy. I've never seen so many player scavs working together. It's been a long time since that. Oh man, crazy. Go get in some labs. Go have some fun. If you don't know labs, this is a perfect opportunity, like that guy, to just run around and just be dumb and see what happens. Gluhar and the boys are there, 100%. Well, I don't know when this video is going up, So hopefully it goes up in time for you to see this and go to enjoy the event. But that was interesting. Very, very interesting. I knew it was going to end poorly because that's labs for you. Unfortunately, we ran into a player there too, which kind of sucks. As I dismantle the guns, how'd we do today? All in all, not too terrible. I would have certainly liked to survive that second customs run, but we had a decent first customs run. Got quite a bit done there and knocked some tasks out, so pretty happy with that. So got some progress going. I'm gonna pop in and take a look at the hideout here and just see if there's anything else we can get going from that perspective. We got some rep back with Purpore, which is good. So let's just take a quick look here. Rest space. We're waiting on skier. We need some things for that. Water collector would be another one. We need generator to go. Let's take a look at generator. We need mechanic to 3. We're kind of closing in on that. That's done. That's done. And then workbench, I think. Workbench needs him to 3 as well. And then Intel Center, we could work to get the Bitcoin farm going. Actually, we would just need to purchase the rest of this stuff, which we could actually do. Med station here is going to be a little bit more difficult, but we could actually rock and roll on it. I'm going to do this, actually. Screw it. We're going to buy that. We're going to get med station upgraded here. So we'll head that to level 3. That takes how long? 12 hours. That's not too bad. And then, yeah, and then I'm going to take a look here. We have one of these already. These are not that expensive. We should be able to get this up and rocking and rolling once that goes, and then we could actually get into our Bitcoin farm, and we could spend a little bit of time talking about what that looks like and how we want to do that. We really just need to get a little bit more trader rep, which is mostly is just levels at this point. So pretty happy, good progress. We made some money. We obviously just spent a bunch of it, but we're going to continue things moving forward. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for clicking on the video. Hopefully you got to this point. If you've enjoyed the Gluhar event on Labs and had a chance to go scav in and have some fun, let me know. And yeah, should be enjoyable. Not sure how long it's going to last. And again, like I said earlier, I'm hoping we're moving towards a wipe here in the next couple of weeks. That's my guess. Right around Christmas, between Christmas and New Year's is my guess, but we'll see. First iteration of Streets is supposed to be on its way. And pretty hopeful we can get there. But all that being said, I'm going to close this one out. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the YouTube things for us. Flash some socials, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok, all that good stuff. I've been Doc. We are the Average Gamer Guys. As always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next Escape episode. Peace.